technology that is built for your every sense. Acer Pure from Acer.
Across to, you have a reaction coming in from one of the biggest giants in the real estate sector, Niranjan Hiranandani. Well, what does he say? He has said that the GST rationalization is a festive bonanza for Indian consumers and a strategic boost for the economy by enhancing purchasing power, stimulating consumption and helping contain inflation. This reform creates a multiplier effect that would propel India's GDP growth beyond 8%. Let me go across to Hina Gambhir, who's joining us with more details on this. Hina, good to see that there is cheer coming in from India Inc. and you have Niranjan Hiranandani himself. What is it that he has said? Why is he so very optimistic that this is going to bring about real change on the ground?
Well, Meghna, there is cheer, that's coming in from industry, but from the opposition as well. If you see, even though there is a credit war that has now started, if you look at posts that have come from people like Jairam Ramesh, instead of calling it GST 2.0, at least they are calling it GST 1.5, which means that even they feel that these measures are going to propel growth in our country. Let's talk about Niranjan Hiranandani now, a big face in the India's real estate sector. Now he thinks that this move, the measures that have been announced, this is going to positively impact our vision for housing for all. Apart from roti and kapda, even the makan is going to get affordable. Now how will that happen? The cement and the steel GST rate, Meghna, has been slashed from 28% to 18%. Now that is going to, give a big push to the sector, which is likely to lead to, lower costs, lower input costs, and eventually making housing affordable for everyone. According to Mr. Hiranandani, this move, the decisions that have been taken, the cuts that have come in, the GST rate specifically, they have the potential to in fact take our GDP growth beyond 8%. Remember when the first quarter GDP number came out at 7.8%, the worry was, okay, fine, we've got this, but now we've got the Trump tariff sword hanging around our head. So how do we deal with that pressure? Even though government says it's got nothing to do with tariff heat, but these measures are going to ensure that we remain on the higher growth trajectory, and this is something that industry also feels is going to happen.
You're absolutely right about that. It is going to negate some of the impact that we may have with the 50% Trump tariff. But as we can see after the markets open today, there has been a cheer, this moment of hope which has now been infused in the hearts as well as the economy. Thank you so much, Hina, for getting us all those details.